Today we will be discussing about Aldi, the dark house discounter case study. So firstly we have what are the key issues. Key issues which they are facing is less awareness about Aldi, still the brand is less brand loyalty, the market is already saturated, people prefer nationals and the salary which they are offering to employees are more than the national average salary. So it increases the cost. There is no more focus on research and development, whereas research and development is very essential for Aldi to remain the part of market. They are lacking in facilitating good services to customers, whereas Walmart is better in services. Aldi should also focus on differentiation strategy because customers want multiple and different products with innovative features. Aldi's customers are moving to others because Aldi is stuck into things and don't understand what customers actually want. Aldi has to sort out issues and problems internally first. As their employees who are unhappy with salary they are getting, and this factor can cause to employees turnover from the company. So Aldi should know and focus on these things in order to retain the employees. By the passage of time, they should bring new technology in company to get good result because this market values those who are well and good in new innovative technology to satisfy customers. After that we have what is the market cycle of the company. They are falling in fast cycle because the business model or strategies are easily copied and they all are aware about each other's weaknesses and strengths. So they are taking actions to respond to each other and learning from each other's wrong strategies. After that we have exploration of various alternatives and effect in decision making. The main concentration of Aldi is to offer products at lowest possible prices to customers, and for that focus is to minimize the fixed operating cost of stores and low investment on the advertisement. And they are investing much on opening new stores and logistic supply. After that we have choosing the best alternative and your recommendations for preferred outcome. Aldi's strategy is good to keep prices low because the market is already saturated. So if it increases the prices, people will shift towards the Walmart. But they should bring some changes in the strategy. First of all, they must invest on advertisements to aware the people about its presence and then work on increases brand loyalty of customers by offering discount on products, giving rewards for references. Then put more budget on ambience to attract more customers, and finally open stores at large place where the customers have no parking issues and also increase its product line. How to do it, what to do when, a timing of action, implementation plan, how are you going to take. As I have earlier mentioned that they should focus on advertisement. So for that they chose the most appropriate method which will influence on its profitability and market share. Nowadays the people are using more social sites like Facebook, Instagram, so this is better option to advertise over there or on television. Develop innovative business solutions. They should also go with online retailing. They accept the credit cards too, which will boost their sales. They should give services in terms of payment like Aldi payment system through which customers will pay. They take customers' order on phone and send them at their home without charging carrier cost, offer member cards and give discounts to the members. After that we have PESTEL analysis and identify key factors and provide counter strategies. So firstly we will be discussing the critical factor, then we will be defining it, then we will be identifying the reasons, and after that we will be planning the actions and strategies. So firstly we have P. P stands for political factors. These factors determine the extent to which a government may influence the economy or certain industry. Aldi's employees are large numbers of students, disabled and elderly workers. Aldi pays generous wages and other benefits that are significantly higher than the national average in different countries. That is good strategy to remain secure from labor laws in different countries. For employment legislations, the government encourages retailers to provide a mix of job opportunities from flexible, lower paid and locally based jobs to highly skilled, higher paid and centrally located jobs. To meet the demand from the population categories such as students, working parents, senior citizens. After that we have E. E stands for the economical factors. These factors are determinants of an economy's performance that directly impacts on a company and have resonating long-term effects. Prices have risen in the UK and the pound has dropped, increasing the inflation in grocery market. The overall growth for the recovery market as May 2017 is 3.8% year on year, indicating that as the market expands, the demand will rise. Aldi must innovate its stores and products. It should maintain its lower prices, increase private label products, expand its business to respond increasing demand. After that we have S. These factors scrutinize the social environment of the market, gauge determinants like cultural trends, demographics, populations, and population analytics. Aldi is currently the highest paying supermarket in the UK. After giving 3,000 staff members a pay rise in a bid to overtake fellow German discounter in terms of wages paid. By, by 2020, Aldi aims to reach 1.2 million children in the UK healthy eating habits through their Get Set to Eat Fresh initiatives. They must increase their marketing budget and work on it more. Also, go for 24/7 online or outlet stores business, not just to be 10 hours from Monday to Saturday and 5 hours for Sunday. As customers are increasing, business hours must be increased. After that, we have T. T stands for the technological factors. These factors pertain to innovations in technology that may affect the operations of the industry and the market favorably or unfavorably. Aldi added technology of scanner in 2001, making easy for themselves. So they should go for online market and keep the scanner technology in their business. After that we have E. These factors include all those that influence or determined by the surrounding environment. Aldi increasingly stock their products from local British producers and farmers, helping to support local producers and ensure the sustainability of the local areas they operate in. LD should continue to thrive in the market. Focus on retention of market share needs to be integrated into the strategic sustainability plans, particularly in the absence of any loyalty schemes. Finally, we have L, that stands for legal factors. These factors have both external and internal sides. There are certain laws that affect the business environment in a certain country, while there are certain policies that companies maintain for themselves. So in our case, we are unable to find the legal factor, and so we don't have the actions or strategies to take. After that, we have analyzed the Porter's 5 forces model, provide reasons and counter strategies. So firstly we will be describing the forces and then the definition of those and then the level of those factors, and after that we will be providing the reasons and finally the counter strategies. Bargaining power of suppliers. When suppliers could increase costs for raw materials, it's low. They operate having more than 300 stores in each country, so they have bargaining but not to the supplier, because Aldi will find another supply if supplier isn't agreeing on their terms and conditions. They can go partnership relationship management, making supplier as their partner to coordinate efforts and activities. Bargaining power of customers. Where customers could use another brand, it's high. Buyers can make choices about which supermarket to use very easily based on offers, availability of items, and ease of access. Aldi doesn't offer a loyalty scheme, so there is no additional incentive to return week on week. They should go for market research about customers' preferences and choices and needs, and to be up to date in market so they can sell those products which buyers needs. After that we have threat of new entrant. Entry is something which will affect ongoing business, so it's low. Capital cost is very high for opening a store or multiple departmental stores in just. So think of about whole country. Most UK customers are brand conscious. Brand is more important than the price. Already there is price for industry, so new entrant facing high capital cost will bear the losses. New entrant must go for any other need of customer or go to niche market like target young age or old age or office people. After that we have threat of substitutes. This refers to the likelihood of your customers finding a different way of doing what you do. It is moderate to high. Their product line and width is very small, so if demands for those limited goods diminish, so the business will be in loss. Aldi operates relatively small stores, therefore limiting the number of products that can be offered, substituted could therefore be offered by large stores with more space to offer and increase product range. So it should increase product line, increase their portfolio and go for higher space shops as compared to Walmart. So finally we have competitor rivalry. So it is increased competition in the market and the level is high. The sector is subject to intense rivalry with a focus on cost. Many brands offer to match prices for their competitors and undertake prices comparison activities. This increases competitive activity, creates additional costs through advertising and marketing as well as leading to reduced prices. Aldi operates on low level focused costs in order to deliver lower priced products, with competitors also targeting this lower price point. This presents a risk to Aldi if they are not able or willing to invest in advertising to address such activity. Continual development and alignment to its target market is critically important to maintain market share and ultimately to survive. And after that we have SWOT analysis and counter strategies based on the SWOT analysis. So firstly we have opportunities. The private label products of Aldi have been very successful. This presents the opportunity for Aldi to keep developing and expanding such products in order to develop and expand its lines selling such products like beauty and alcohol ranges. One opportunity for Aldi is to adopt a similar strategy to Tesco in UK and other countries where it's planning to expand its businesses by increasing its visibility and the place on high street by opening express stores. They also spend on marketing activities. Their expenditure is very less for free marketing. The company should increase its private label product portfolio. Threats. Other retailers' SKUs. Walmart could beat him because of low prices of Walmart's products. People looking for complete brand and experience. The Aldi should increase its online presence. They should invest in marketing to make brand image. So we have strength. A strong market share in Germany for the number of years along with strong brand image. International recognition. The simple organizational culture and the unique organizational operational system. Own brands, low prices brands of high quality, wide range of owned brand products helps to in cost efficiency. Fewer well-trained staff and less number of working hours could be cost effective. Having good relationship with customers as well as the suppliers. Saving in terms of the customers as well as the company through cost cutting. The Aldi should increase its online presence. They should invest in market to make brand image. After that we have weaknesses. Ambience. Warehouses are not big like Walmart's. Perception of being cheap retail store. Less use of technology. Invest more in advertising to beat competitors and increase brand awareness. Invest in technology. Increase product portfolio.